Well guys, the washing process has begun slowly, I think. We're just gonna do it in the shop here. We got a steep drain in this, and the first two doors. So they started washing one trailer. I don't think we're gonna be going hard on it anytime soon, but at least we're started. I got something else going on over here. I'm working on putting some upgrades on my old Bourbon. We got a 50-inch light bar on the front, self-tapered right to the bumper. It's professionally done as you can get. And then I bought this cheap kit with a 50, a 20, and 4 3-inch pods or 4-inch pods. So I got this little sucker mounted up here. Self-tapered, tin screw self-tapered right to the rail. We're gonna be able to see for miles. Getting me wet. With this big old 50-inch light bar down the side, what I'm gonna do here is I took a hose clamp and I clamped it on to my roof rack railing dealio. Now, I'm gonna take a tin screw and drive it in there, and it's gonna be as good as solid as I'm gonna get it. I don't know if this is the right way to do things, but it's the way I'm gonna do things. Oh yeah, that ain't going nowhere. I was able to get this 50-inch behind me, four 4-inch pods on this 22, I'm gonna guess, for like 110 bucks. So probably very cheap and garbage, but I don't really care because I'm very cheaply, garbagely mounting them on there. And if it gives me some light, we're good to go. And the stupider it can look, the better. You having fun? Yep. Good.
You should be doing it.
Now that they got the truck that was sitting here washed, Brandon's coming through and sucking up all the water and the crud that was on the trailer and making it nice and clean. That factory cat makes quick, easy work. And man, does it do a good job. You know, it's really getting cold in here, so it's kind of gonna be hard for me to work. Now we're doing some professional wiring with the light things here. It didn't come with enough wire harness to go from all the way to the back of the Suburban up to my power source and whatnot. So we're using this 10 gauge super thick wire compared to the little tiny wire there. I don't think he'll burn them out or hurt anything because it should be the same amount of power going to it or drawing from it, however the heck it works. I don't know how this work here. Some good old fancy crimping. Can we close the door yet? It's cold.
Working on it.
Work faster.
Yeah, going faster now.
Cameron, start shutting the door. He thinks he's funny. So this trailer's all washed up-ish. Not sure who was running the brush there, but washed up, spot-free rinsed. So now it's just gonna sit in here overnight to dry.
No help from Preston.
Oh, whatever. They did a little bit of a switcheroo and brought the one they were washing there over here so they can run the spot-free rinse and get this thing looking a little bit more shiny. There's a cat in the shop. They don't belong in here.
Kitty.
He howls.
You need a rinse job?
I'm picking on him. Getting everything all zip tied up here. 45-degree angle. Perfect. Trying to make it look half-assed decent, but then again, the worse it looks, the better. Right, Cameron?
Yep.
Well, I'd say it's pretty dark out now. I think we can give these new light bars a try. See how they do. Yep, I think that'll do. They shine pretty good at all angles, I'd say. It's a big old Christmas tree. I like it. I don't know how long these cheap junky ones are gonna last, but One of my bumpers should last a while.
Morning, everyone. Today is wash day for these big girls here. I don't think I'm getting them all 3 done because I'm the only one right now, but I'm recording. Always interrupting me. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, we're gonna wash these things today. They're dirty, as you can tell. They went through battle this year. You don't want to do that. You'll scratch your paint. I think first thing I'm gonna do is just go along and soak it, get it wet, so it starts lifting everything and breaking it loose. And then we'll go back and we'll just start pressure washing it and get it all off. And then we'll foam it. Probably take a brush to it, not a brush, probably a rag and wiper. Rinse her off, spot free rinse it, and it'll be clean. But we have 3 of them, so we'll be here a little while. It's just hard to do one-handed. We got it pre-soaked down now. Suppose I'm gonna go in the house and eat some lunch and then get back to washing this thing. Now we got it foamed, letting the foam do its work. Cameron over here is trying to open the drain up a little bit because it got a little plug. He's also wearing swim trunks. He's a little dirty.
Foam cannon me next.
Okay.
Well, they're starting to wash combines. I'm gonna address the red truck's trailer. During harvest, I don't know if you guys remember that video, I had a really bad leaking hose.
We gotta get that fixed now.
Yeah, there's my tape job that did almost nothing. It got pelted by rock and destroyed. Oh, I laid down, now I don't want to work. So nice having the floor scrubbed, because now I know I can get up and not be completely just full of dust and mud. Oh, I got some wrenches here. Let's see what we can do. Maybe I don't have a bad hose. Maybe I just got a loose hose. Wish I would have thought of that during harvest. Oh, not the smartest. I just work here. We're gonna give that a try once. I think I just fixed it. I'll tell you what, I am super thankful to have this shop to be able to wash stuff in, because doing it outside in the freezing cold, been there, done that, it's not much fun. It gets a little humid in here, but we got dehumidifiers running to help take the moisture out of the air a little bit. Now we're completely aired up and there is nothing leaking. Maybe I should be an airhead more often, because maybe then the fixes will be more simple. Probably not. I really wish I would have thought of that in harvest when I looked at it. Just, hey, is it loose? I know that trailer's fixed. I can go take it outside and unhook it. I really wish we could store them inside, but we just don't have enough shop room or shed room. We really need a bit large cold storage to store everything. Cuff, Thomas. It's really nice backing up, especially if you've got a long ways to go. And when you got a nice rear window, you can actually look out. Oh, even with my rear window, I'm failing at this. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're screwing it up. Don't want to run into the excavator. Okay, I'm gonna lie and say this is my first attempt, but we got her perfect. I'd say more perfect than Brandon got his. Now, I'm all about working smarter and not harder, and efficiency is key. So we got the Milwaukee Impact, 1.5" socket. Extend. Now, the real question is, can we get the kingpin pulled? And the answer to that question is no.